and typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Launches a three. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Clark Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor, but at the defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well, and I just love his overall game.
A good look from Embiid. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Embiid's got 10.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Pass to Maxey. Drives to the hoop. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Maxey's got his second bucket.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great...
The 76ers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And that one falls for Prince. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for title.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably. Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
Here's Embiid. Yes, that goes in. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Hey, make a deal, baby.
That one, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And at the end of the... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Atlanta, in at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. In the backcourt, it's the Stars, Young and Murray. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Outside, Maxey got that one. 14 points for Joel Embiid.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Young. MP's got 26 points. The 76ers trail by 21. Vincent the bounce pass. Back to Prince. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Murray left side. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray, you give him that type of opportunity, you're asking for trouble. He is a strong finisher.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Passes to Embiid. Shoots from the baseline. Connects. The jumper drops. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Now, here's Hunter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
And the 76ers call time here. We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt? And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg.
Are you ready to be an all-star in my career? Welcome to Season 4 of NBA 2K24. And there's no one better to inspire you than Tyrese Halliburton. His breakout game is taking the league by storm, and Season 4 is ready to put your game to the test.
I'm loving the all-star court designs in the city. And over in the neighborhood, I'm feeling inspired to score and pass with Tyrese Halliburton looking on from the courts.
It looks great out there, and lots of rewards will have you looking and playing better as you race to level 40.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports. Here are the starters for Houston. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And for the Hawks, Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. MP is out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's Young in at the point. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Here's Green. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Van Vliet outside. Goes up at the elbow. Offensive board. Here's Smith.